We can start. Hello everyone, welcome India to Skyworld Community Info Session, and the today date is 16th February 2024. The people who are new and watching me very first time, again a very happy new year, and may this year will be full of enjoyment for all of you. And thank you so much for sparing out your time for this info session. It's full of updates. I try my level best to give you all the updates in a one info session. So be with me. So myself, Parul Sharma, Speaker and Community Manager as SWC India. And this is my certification of achievement and proud to be as a community manager at SWC for India. And the reason behind to show you this certification is only that so that we can tell you and that there are so many opportunity which are associated with SWC Skyworld community. As an Indian, you can avail it according to your skill, which is you on which skill you feel that you are excellent, you are best, and then you can avail it. So regularly we post about what we require, the jobs also in SWC and everything. So there are so many opportunities, and one of the best opportunities that you can invest the project which Skyward community is supporting. So let's talk about that. So first, I will give you the introduction of Miss Kat Jacob. She is a curator for India. If I tell you the curator, what is the means of a curator? The responsible person in our country on the behalf of Skyworld community. So every word or every action you see of her, you can rely on it. This is the official news which she is giving to you, because she is the official responsible person in India on behalf of Skyward community. If I talk about the structure in the SWC, that she is the top expert. And since 2017, she is an active partner of SWC platform. In her personal life, she has experience of 23 years of experience in a personal leadership, well-being. She is a consciousness coach and also the motivational speaker. She is my mentor also, and she guided me so well to reach so far here. And you can contact her at india@skyway.capital, and we will be happy to receive your feedback, your questions, any query if you have. We will be happy to assist you in that query. So the purpose of the event is just to inform you of the opportunities we offer and also all the new updates. The presentation overview will be in a three-part. First presentation is a Smart World Community Educational Platform, which is free for everybody of our community. It means, the sentence means that if you are registered in Sky World Community with the same credential, it will be free for you. You can log in Smart World Community. What is that? What is the use? What is the benefits? Why you should avail it? That we will discuss in this part. In the second part, we will give you the updates regarding the Unitsky String Technology that we support. What is this and how you can support it, and till which stage it has reached, and then the questions of the participants. So if you have any question with you, then after we will stop the recording, and after the info session, you can ask your question. We will be happy to answer this question. So the Skywork community is a large international social and financial ecosystem specializing in the financing of green tech and technologies. We partner and support in the development of international technological startup. Our slogan is living in style, a new level of community with a new level of partners. New level of partner means the people who are like-minded, who want to grow along with the team. So I just want one favor from your side. In the chat, you can open the chat and you can just name your association with the picture. If you see this picture, what's the first word which is coming into your mind? If you ask me, then I can see that there are so many people who have different goals in their life. They are seeking from different places, that maybe the position is different, but the path is same. They want the success. The destination is the same, success, whether it in your personal life or in your professional life, in at your any skill or something. But it's always that we want the success. We want the positive response in the end. So SWC is a community of a people united by strong ideas and meanings. Why is now the time for community? What influenced this? Now, what make us to talk about the communities? So suddenly we are talking about communities, why we do need it and such type of communities. So let's talk about it. We all know that there is decrease in energy level nowadays. There is burnout, the problem of self determination. Yes, somewhere we are in jobs, we are doing something to our bread and butter, right? To have a meal 2 times, 3 times for the better education of our kids, for the better healthcare of our kids, of ourselves, for our retirement plan, everything. But somewhere we forget that what we are, what the skill or at what thing we are at excellent and where we want to grow. When we start in our college period, we have so many aims. Slowly, after 10 years, after 15 years, that disappears. So it is a problem of a self determination. We don't know where we are standing, where we need to go, and so the 70%, our survey says that 70% of people in the world feel alone. They don't, yes, you can say that we have the people in our home, we have jobs, we are in market, we are in jobs, we are doing work, we have so many people around us. But if you sit just for a 5 minutes in an peaceful state of mind in a corner of the room, you will feel you will start lacking the to talking the people who thinks like you, who have some goals like you, whom you want to communicate, right? So what we can do? What is the solution of this? So the community is the key human need. Yes, we know it. And now, after these slides, after 5 minutes of the info session, we can realize it that community is the necessary and the key human needs. We know about the economic crisis. There are so many economic crises, inequality, society stratification, a sharp decline in the share of middle class. Rich are becoming richer, poor people are not bothered about that, but the middle class person has so many goals, has so many aims in their life, but they don't know where to go, what is the right platform, where they can avail the right knowledge and the right information so that they will be financially independent. So just look at, for an example, that the manual labor of workers versus Henry Ford's assembly line. You can see that. So, which profession do you think we will soon disappear? We know that industrialization, machine has replaced many skills. In if we see in the history, if we look it into the history, so now it's the time that our survey says that there are many professions who will soon disappear. In your knowledge, just put it in a chart. What are these professions? According to us, robotization, mainly AI, and the subsequent extension of many professions like sellers will not be there, call center operators, there are IVRs, recorded lines, miners, aircraft pilots, accountants, courier, cashier, taxi driver, guidance, right? Without taxi driver, the cars are coming, right? So the guides will not be there. So these are the professions which will disappear first. So I just want to know that what is the thing which can make us replaceable so that no AI, no robotization can replace us. Yes, we need to work on our skill. We have to be not better, but the best. If we talk about environmental crisis, overconsumption of everything, non-recyclable and unsorted waste, we all see here and there, emissions, air, land, and water pollution in names of industrialization also is there. But do we know about the information crisis? Yes, this is a new crisis which is in the existence. That information, when information becomes overload and a large number of unverified, unreliable facts. We know that we have a phone who have a hundred and thousands of application, and that's our wish. It's very easy to go to Google, or if you're using Android or if you're using iPhone, just go there and download it. And from here and there, you get the notification, you get this information and that information. But why it is important to talk about it? Because the scope of information we encounter on a daily basis is growing, and therefore reliability is often lost. If we have so many things, definitely we can't make up our mind, we can't make up a decision which is right, which is wrong, on which we can rely. So, which means that the effectiveness of a decision is noticeably reduced. Yes, what decision we can make after reading a one authentic news that decrease when we see hundred of news from coming here and there. Okay? So this is the information crisis. The right information, reliable information crisis. And without information, when we don't know the path, we just know this news and that news, we become like, where should we go? There is no way. So, my humble request to just shake off the weight of the negative trends. Let's go back to the here and now. Turn to your neighbor on your left and start talking. The initial conversation could be like that: who are you? What do you do? Any unusual fact about yourself, like your hobby, what you like, what you have done, so that you will start seeking for the people who have a like-minded, who are like-minded like you, or who can exchange some experiences of their daily life with you, which can make you more perfect in your jobs, in your daily life. So, our conclusion is that sincere communication is equal to unification. So, the future is already here. The main positive trend is unification. All reliable, all authentic information and the news, which is unification. So, the main goal in the Skyward community development is to build a single trusting space of like minded people with entry through training where the community members will feel their personal growth, find a strong environment, and get the financial motivation they need. How? That we will be also discuss in the further slides. And so if the few people have, okay, I started looking here and there after just listening the info session, but I didn't find the right person to whom I can talk. You don't need to go anywhere. Just come to Skyward community, register here, log in here. You will start finding the people. Why I'm saying it, it will be very clear in the further slides. So be with me for that. Because SWC community is a huge potential. Why? We all know that we somewhere in the life we have seen, I am a alone person, I am a single person. How can I create a community? No, we have seen the trends. We have seen the trends that one partner have the ability to attract six new people. And with this foundation, with this vision, now we have over 6 lakh partners worldwide in 182 countries in 25 languages. So language, boundaries, and your potential, if you have any doubt on that, it's not a excuse now. So we have vanished all the excuses. You just need to take your phone, to take your tablet, register here, go to the person who bring you here. If this is the first time, come to my team, come to me. We will help you to register here, because this is a at last solution where you can find your right community. So the Skyward community has all the conditions for your growth, because environment of like-minded people you will have here. You will have a regional chat room where you can chat to the people who are associated with Skyward community. You will have a social media channel also where you will have all the real updates of of the projects to whom you are supporting through the Skyward community, or if any course you are doing on the Smart Work community, right? As well as the opportunity to be among the first to know all the official company news. Yes, if you are on a right platform, definitely the news will be authentic. And what is the use of that? Why it is beneficial for you? How it will save your time? Let's discuss. Because the Skyward community has everything you need to grow. First, we have discussed the personal and the professional development, regular useful broadcast on Telegram, Instagram, Zoom for new knowledge and exchange of experiences. So if you don't find anyone in your neighborhood, in your family, so don't waste your time. Still, you have a time. Just register in a Skyward community and find your community, because we also do the participation in many events. If you come here along with the right people, you will have an international travel forum, conferences, trips to inspire, learn and drive further development. If they, we will also talk about the major regional to more scale up. Also, we will talk about the local things like the business breakfast, marathons. We also do environmental actions for sharing experience and mutual contribution. These are the pictures from few events. On the right hand side, you can see these are the people who are associated with Smart Skyward community. They are the member of it. They are the lifelines of community, and they are enjoying here. Lifestyle events also we do, like for sharing pastime and emotions. So for your hobby, if you want to share your pastime, you can come here. For your professional growth, for your personal growth, if you are interested in fitness, health, then marathons are there. So if you're interested in business breakfasts are there. So it's just you need to pick out, you need to determine yourself, and you need to find out in which thing you have a hobby, you can follow here. So I just want to know one thing: which of you would like to try your hand at one of the roles? As I tell you, just need to determine yourself what is at you good or best. Please share what it would do for you, because in a Skyward community we have an opportunity. This is the first opportunity which is associated with Skyward community. We have an opportunity to express yourself. You have opportunity and grow professionally through new roles. How? If you're good at speaking, if you can face the camera, if you're talking okay to talk to the people, you can be a speaker here. If you have a good skill and you have a very you are very professional at that skill, that you can be mentor here in that skill. You can be a community manager in your city or country if you can manage the things that they the one of the example is in front of you. You can be an event organizer, because further we will also organize many events in India also. If you are good at organize people, organize things right with the time, then you can be an event organizer. So this is just, you need to determine what you are good at, and there will be implemented in near future. There are a few things which are in pipelines. We are just discussing it with you. Once it will be done, you will be surely notified. So there will be a chat bot also, which is an automated person assistance with all the links, material and tools you need to grow and scale. So you don't need to go here and there to the sponsor to everywhere. If you want, then there will be a chat bot. You just need to put your request and you will have the all links and materials. SWC updating also, the project related, the project which you are supporting, a platform for business networking, experience sharing, and the event participation. A new game system will also be there where you can accumulate few points and you can redeem those points to take up any new course in the Skyward Smart Work community. You can have an offline desktop days also for pumping financial thinking, save the planet, like growing the trees or planting the trees. These types of events we also do. So these will be implemented in near future. Definitely, we will notify you people, and we will be in a, we are seeking your support here for that. So now talk about the smart work community. What is this? The smart we are talking about, you can have your personal growth, you can have your professional growth. How? So the Smart Work community is a Turkey ecosystem with own IT platform that allows you to become part of a global community, fully developing and improving your professional skills and competences, which I said in the earlier slide, which can make us irreplaceable. That is, if we are very professional at our skill, we are excellent at that, and we are ready to face the competition in the market. And the Smart Work community can give you that thing, that space where you can experience that, because the courses from international experts allow you to adopt global practice and incorporate their experience into your life. So it is an adaptation and the training platform for you, which is free of charge for the people who are auto, automatically associated with the Skyward community. So raise your hand, those who have their own team. So first, let's talk about the experience partner, how it is benefit for the experience partner. So you can have a 10 people, you can have 100 people, you can have 500,000 and more. But putting together such a team is a very hard work. We really, it is very commendable because it is time consuming, and we really appreciate all of you if you have a that much big team. But you know that each new partner needs support, information, explanation, and care, and that is our prime responsibility if we are bringing any new partner to our system, to make them comfortable and to answer them with every query on a right time when they are asking. Yes, but at a certain point, we are also a human being. Sometimes we encounter the same question, the link, how to use personal account. I can't find the chat room. Why don't I get answer if you are late in answering? What is the installment plan? What is the benefit? There are so many questions which are very much familiar, right? You have listened it 100 or 1,000 times before it. So it is with the so many questions, sometimes we want to cry, but we can't, because that is our responsibility and we have to fulfill it. But the smart work community can help you here. How? The new clients can you bring to the project in a month? I just want to ask a one question. How many new clients do you think that you can bring? You can bring a one person, you can bring a two-person. Minimum, we are expecting six, because we know one person can attract six people. And if the team starting numbering in thousand, what you will do? You can't give that much time to everyone with their 10 similar questions. So you want a system, you want a very structural system for that, because you can say that I'm okay, but you are burdened with many questions, and sometime at one point somebody will surely left, right? And we don't want to leave, or we don't want to lose any partner or any person. So how do you train everyone well without wasting a huge amount of energy and at the same time increase the result continuously? This is a question how you feel. Yes, the right answer is when you have a very structured program, when you have a very structured team. How can you make a very structured team? We have made the smart work community. You don't need to do anything. If they are ready to register in the Skyworld community, just make them understand it is very necessary to go to the smart work community also, because there they can understand behind the things also, how to attract people, how to make them comfortable in your team, how to give them a right information. That's why we made the smart work community. So it is a backbone of the Skywork community. This is a login page with the same credential. You can go there to log in. The link my team member will be put in the chat. You can take a link and you can log in there. If you are registered in Skywork community, then with the same credential, you can log in here. So it was just created in order to facilitate and automate the work of the partners in order to multiply the results. Because your team grows and becomes stronger when the people in it have the right information. You can teach people how to work in a partner program here and build a team of like-minded people more effectively, because now they are in a very structured program. And the better the people in your structure are trained, the better the communicate to them. Because the first initial communication, how you convince the person, is the foundation of your whole team. So the more development you want, your team, your community, your region will achieve when the foundation will be very strong. If the every new partner, every new person has a right and authentic information, they can convince the next people. So because with no knowledge, the person is there and they feel very weak and they lose the ability to attract the people. With knowledge, they feel motivated and they know, okay, if anybody is coming to question me anything, I will be ready. If you don't know, you have a right platform. You have a right people. You can go there, you can ask, and then you can let them know. So this is SWC. Mainly that on how you convince the first person in your team. So this is first person and they are telling to next three people. So now you have nine people who understood the whole program, who understood who have the answer of any question. So just alone, just bringing them to the right platform, you can make a team of a strong nine people by giving it to the three initial people. Sorry. And that the next person and the next. So the strength of your entire team depends on it. How to train 1,000 people per month? How we will do that? Give them a working system. We will give them a working system. You can give them a working system. You can bring them here to the structured platform, to the structured program. So I just want to ask one thing. I will be very happy to read your answer in the chat, that if you feel that you can bring 10 people per month, wasted a lot of personal time to answer the same question again and again for 10 people, and you will have a small inflow because you will have a less time. Or the 1,000 per month you are attracting free time you have, because everyone is on the right platform. They are getting the authentic information and you will have a big inflow. So what is the best for you? The greater outcome with less efforts. Yes, we want more inflow, but we want less effort. So now you will stop managing 1,000 small processes and move on a more global and strategic task. So this is the benefit of the experienced partner. First, you will have a structured team. Just give me a second. Yes, thank you. So now you will have a structured team and you can move on to yourself. You can move to more global and strategic tasks. Now you will have a good time to learn more and more in your life. You will not be at a same level. You can also grow. So what is the platform actually? So first, it will facilitate the work of leader and curator. Definitely, leaders have a good team, curators have a big team. And as I told, that the experience, how they can take a benefit of smart work community. Accelerated the training of the new partners. Sure, you can bring new partners here, and definitely you should to save your time, save your energy, also make them comfortable, also make them understand new things also. Effective development of experienced partner, you can move to more business model and rapid growth on the SWC business model, because slowly, when you will be on a higher rank, then definitely you will have more opportunities. So, how does the platform help you at the start of your journey? So, if now you are at the smart work community, why you should? I give you a very best reason for that. Now, if you're convinced you are at here, now how the training will be go. First of all, when you log in, you will getting to know the platform, what are the conditions, what are the platform, why it is made. Then there is a basic stage. In the basic stage, you will come to know about the company and the product, the first investment, how you can bring, attracting new partner, what should be the initial conversation, and a very basic sales training, the elevator pitch we can say. Then, when you complete your basic stage, you will go to the advanced stage where training in the team scaling, investment, sales, and advanced unit. It means on a higher level, you will be having a sales courses where you will be more professional and more experienced in it, so you can bring big investors also. For experienced partner, how it is useful, I have mentioned it earlier also. Again, I'm highlighting it. So just seeking for your little bit more attention here. The platform will help you to free up time for the more global and strategic tasks. You will be able to automate the training process for all members of your team. Yes. And now you will also able to find courses for a higher level in your business, in the business model. And how, we will talk about it a little later, because we are uh, structuring it, and once it will be done, we will surely notify you. So we are in a 6 languages. These are the languages: English, Spanish, Vietnam, Russian, Kyrgyz. So these are the languages in which the courses are available, and you can log in and you can start your courses, and the streams start every month. And now you're ready to go for a training. Okay, how does the training go? So first, there is the registration on the main SWC website, Skywide Community, with your partner network retained. Then the registration you will need to do with the same credential on Smart World Community. So the training you can have online from your phone, PC, your tablet, your computer at any convenient time. So the time foundation is not there. We have not left any excuse that you will not choose it. So the accompaniment with the mentor also, because homework check is their answer to questions. You will not be alone here that you are doing it alone and you are feeling bored. No, you will have a person, you will have a mentor who will support you here also. So our mission is that to make 10% of the world's population financially independent. If you are with us, so bring new people to the Smart Skyward community and then to the Smart World community, because we want everyone should be, at least 10% of the world's population should be financially independent. So the delegate the training of newcomers to us and automate the training of novice partner. So the basic training, which is the most essential company and the product information for those who have just joined. To register on the platform, we will give you the link. You can log in with the same credential of Skyward community. And the stream, as I mentioned before, the stream starts every month. At each stream, the participants will be accompanied by the trackers. Trackers mean the person who will support or who will help, like a mentor, you can say, who will help or who will track that till where you have reached, how many in the courses, how many streams you have completed, what is your journey in the smart work community, where you have reached, what is your rank. So it's good to be checked every time. So they will help you to understand the training and the platform. So we will train partners for you. By training and teaching on the platform, you can develop your own career also. As I mentioned before also, that you can be a speaker. If you are okay to speak to an audience on a topic in which you are an expert, if you are in expert in digital marketing, in any art or business or network marketing, you can be a speaker here. If you are good to track the people, then you can help the participants receive training, share experience, and achieve results. So after training and certification, you can also employed by Sky World Community. So this is the second opportunity which we want to let you know, that after all this training and certification, as I show you my certification, you can also follow, because I'm the live example in front of you. This is not something we are just telling you. You have a live example in front of you and you can avail this opportunity. So we are Skywork Community. So now we are on the third part of our the third part of our info session, which is about one of the major project which we support, the Unitsky String Technology. First, I will let you know about the initial basic knowledge about it. What is the product? If you are new here, if you are already are an investor, then there are so many updates here. Yes, so there is if you are experienced, then there is a little bit previous things surely will edit is just for the new partners. We want newcomers, we want to let them know that what is the project and how they can support it. So please be with me for the further updates, and let's start with the uh, basic introduction about the Unitsky String Technology. What is the technology? Who is the author of the technology? How it is based, and what how it's creating the future. So it is an international engineering company offering solution in passenger and cargo transportation in both transportation, as well as the logistic infrastructure of the second level. So the name of the technology is USky. The name of the technology is New Sky. So we know that the modern transport has a lots of problem. First, we talk about that the nature, what the challenges the nature is giving us. There is a flood, earthquake, sandstorms, every where we know after, here and after, right? But do we know that what the mess we have done to the environment? That's why they are giving us the challenges. But also with the cargo transportation, what problems do we had? Huge traffic jams and congestion. So we are very relaxed and we should be thankful to the used sky transport technology because they are giving us the alternative of this with a very simplified and the clear transport alternative. If we just compare the picture only, just leave all the things, just compare the picture, how it is nice to see the second picture, the used sky transport. You can't even imagine something is going from one place to another, transporting from one place to another. And on the first picture, there's a huge traffic jams and congestion, which impacts the market also. Definitely, if the things will be uh, late to reach to us, they will have a higher price, and all the burden will on the normal layman people, right? With the passenger transportation, if we are working, yes, of I think the 90% people of here are the working, and if they know that they leave their home for the offices in the morning, there is a traffic noise and massive jam. And we know that 90% is reason to reach office late is only traffic. It's not that you wake up late. It's not that you had a very tight schedule in the night. No, it's always the traffic. You can reach on a time, but traffic is a major problem. So 90% of the reason, if you just go to your attendance and you checklist as your reaching time, you will come to know it's only the traffic. So on the alternative, it's Skyward, Sky Transport is giving us hassle-free and a very clean commute. So we have already the problems with logistic because docking problem, delay in shipping, big queues. I have mentioned what is impact on the market and the business. It enhance the prices of the things like vegetable foods or packaging foods also everything where we have a smooth and fast and cheap shipments if we choose the use sky transport. We have existing solution but they are very ineffective because we know the we want technology, definitely we want speed, definitely we want affordable things also. But we want ecological transportation. We want ecological transportation. We don't want to do any further mess up with our environment or with our nature. We don't want it. So we have only one solution, which is use sky, and we have to bring the country like India have to bring this technology here. We have to support it because of better future of our next generation. Also, there are four meetings which were held in the port of Antwerp, the Belgium. And our curator, if you can see, was in the meeting with official people of the USky, and she was in the conversation with them also. And when she was going through the whole documentation and whole things, she came to know that not even one country, all country, 90% countries need this technology because it is affordable. Second, it is fast. Third, it is ecological. This is a very rare combination. It's a very rare combination that the technology is ecological also. And it's in front of us, that up to us only, that do we want it in our country? Yes, I want this in my country. So definitely we are seeking for your support because it's creating a future. What does USky offer? We are giving so much time to this. I am asking you to support it, to invest it in it. But what does USky offer? What is offering? So we have already the 17 vehicles with us. There are the images of it. My humble request, we will put a link of the website also in the chat. Kindly take a website, go there, read about the vehicles, read about their USP. If there is a U car, Unibike, and our favorite, our team's favorite, U Flash, which is the fastest one. It has a speed of 500 to 600 kilometers. So it's the fastest one. The design is unique and it's give you a very lavish feeling when you sit in it. Right? So when we come, this is a few pictures from the testing center of the U bike and the U bus. They are on tracks and they are ready. It means that they are ready to use. They are certified also. We have a U car also on the track. U truck, if I give you one best USP of this U truck, that it can load and preload just in a 3 second. Just in a 3 second means you just turn your hand and the work is done. How fast and how clean it is. How cleanly it will be done. This is something we want. This is U-Trans, one of for the uh, liquid and for the liquid transportation and for the mining purpose. So this is the working picture of a U-Trans. This is U-Wing and it's not any helicopter, it's a drone and it can take a load of up to 1 ton. A 1 ton also, it means the anchor which you are seeing in the second picture, it can be lifted by this drone without any help of any pilot or anyone. So that much load it can take. So they are strong also. Now this is UFlash, which is our favorite one. Our curator is sitting in it. One of our colleague, Mr. Krishan, is also in it. So they were very happy because they know they are introducing something best to the people, and it's up to us that how fast we will support it and how fast we want it in our country. Sorry. This is Yukon. It's from the testing center, and if you see the what is written on the Yukon vehicle, this is a transport that costs from $1 per 100-ton kilometer. It means if you want to carry 100 ton for 1 kilometer, for the distance of 1 kilometer, it will cost you rupees only $1. It means the 100 rupees. If you take a just it's 83 or 84, just take a roughly amount, it's 100 rupees. It is that much affordable. So do we have it? No, because if we want to go for 1 kilometer with 100 ton, we have to pay 1,000 definitely, and it's just $100. So this is U-Light. It's for mainly for the remote area, for the hilly areas. We have a main advantage of using the seaport. Where before seaport we don't have any solution for the cargo transportation. Now we have. So it's giving you it's a linear city in unity with nature. And now we will talk about the author of the technology. Who is the person who has given us this technology? He is none other than the Anatoly Unitsky. He is the journal designer and the board chairman of the Unitsky String Technology, the author of a more than 150 invention, 20 monograph he has written, and the 200 scientific paper he has in his name. I think if in this info session or if you are in the live info session or if you're seeing the recording, I just want to know that how many are there who have even a one invention in their name. Maybe you can have, and I really appreciate you for that. But if you ask me, I don't have any invention in my name. I haven't written any monograph or any scientific paper in my name. In a span of a one life, doing this much and achieving that much is commendable. And he has dedicated his 40 years of life to this technology to make our life easier, our generation life easier, because it's giving you the opportunity to invest and having the lifetime passive income. How? We will talk about later. Let's talk about the journal director. She's the better half of Dr. Anatoly. She's the Nadzera Kostreva. Now talk about patents, certification, and the exhibition. So we have a 130 patents worldwide from China to Australia. These are on the one wall. We have tried our level best to put it in a one picture and they look very beautiful in it. These are few initial design and trials when we started in 2014. These are the vehicles we have now. They are very much innovative. They are very much certified, and they are very much with the latest technology. They are ready to use. The exhibition, we have international exhibitions from Singapore to Berlin. These are few pictures from there. And we have exhibited the U Flash there. And everyone was amazed when the curtain was taken off from over U Flash, and everyone was amazed. What is this? Is it a vehicle? Because it's feel like something amazing. When you sit in it, you feel okay. It's lavish. These are the pictures of Dr. Anatoly from exhibition. One of the major news and also the best news for India that the U-Sky was visited by Minister of Road Transport and Highway of India. So Mr. Our Minister, Road and Transportation Minister, Mr. Gadkari have visited it. He liked it, and he has a ride in it, and he asked. He's very positive about this technology. So this is kind of a green light to India, and just cross your finger because maybe we are the first country who are bringing this technology to here. So the UST present a demonstration video on the U-Light complex. These are the few new updates. Maybe you have it in your back office. I just want to give it quickly to you because you are giving your precious time to this info session. Second, the U-Sky Center started debugging the control system of a Carrot Unibus. ILGC Asia Group representative visited U-Sky Transport. This is one more international delegation who have visited the U-Sky Transport, and they like the U-Flash a lot. And this is our achievement, our team achievement, India team achievement. And India is on the 5th position in top 5 community managers and speaker in the SWC for UST project across the globe. So these are the position. I was on top 5, and the speaker from India, Mr. Syed Mainuddin, is also on top 5. So we are very grateful to our India team and also to our mentor, Ms. Kat Jacobs. She guided us so well. She showed a lot of patience with us, and with the good knowledge, with the right platform. I told you there are so many opportunities. This is just to show you we are talking the real things. It's there. You just need to wake up. You just need to avail it. Now we will talk about the production and the results. So we have the Eco Techno Park in Marina Gorka, and this is the testing, one of the testing park. You can see the 7 testing tracks there, and you can see if you zoom in the picture, there are ponds, there are fresh fruit trees, flowers, fresh flowers, everything is there to give you just a glimpse and a thought in your mind that technology can be ecological. Yes, it is a rare combination. You can see that it is so ecological that every person who visit here, we welcome them up with the fresh fruits, with the fresh fishes and everything, just to make them realize they are supporting something great. We have another testing center in UST Innovation Center in the Sharjah. It's in UAE, and these are the picture of one of our vehicle on the testing track. And these are few pictures from there also. You can see the greenery here in the desert like UAE. How is it possible? This is one of our project Utera, and we give um, weekly in Hindi and in English info session, and the live YouTube broadcast is there for it. My humble request, please come there also and talk. Let's know about the Utera project. We have our office and employees. We have more than 600 employees in office, and the office is uh, situated at Saint Mins, Republic of Belarus. These are the pictures from there. The engineers and the people, the workers are facing the camera very happily because they know that they are introducing something amazing to you. We have this official building of Unitsky String Technology. Give me a second. We have our own factory. First, we had this area of blue and white. Now we have the bigger area because The technology is in our demand. Every country is recognizing it and giving their so much love and attention to this technology. And these are the engineers are working on the vehicles, and they are giving you their pictures to you just to show you them. They are working very hard, and you just need to support it to bring it to your country. Now we are well understood and established. We started in 2014, and now we have already 125 international delegation have visited just in a span of 10 years. If you have a 150 international delegation already visited you since 2014 in U Sky Center and the production in Belarus, then it means that you are on a right thing. That you are, it's creating future, it's amazing, and it's attracting many people's attention also. We have our website. You can take a screenshot of that, ust.inc. You can go there, read about the vehicles, read about the author, read about the, if you're a technology person, read about the USP of the vehicle. You will understand more why we are saying that it's amazing. Dr. Anatoly has their official page on Facebook, Telegram, Instagram, and YouTube. My humble request, this man has given his 40 to 45 years to just to make our life easier, our next generation life easier. Just show your regards, say hello, and whenever he gets time, he reads the comments and he says it. That I feel very much. It's with everyone. If they feel that your work is recognized by the people for whom you are doing it, it's always great to have it, and it give you the motivation and the fuel to go further. Now your feedback is very important. One more request I have is you can scan this QR code, and there will be a Google form. When you scan it, you just need to put your feedback there, and also there will be exclusive access to the special offer. It will given to you once only. So please scan it if you are new and fill your form. We will be happy to, you will give you the exclusive access to special offer, so that it will help you to support this technology in more easier way. We are on official, we have our official channel, Telegram channel, SWC India, Facebook, Instagram, swc.in. You can find us. We will put the link in the chat also, and you can join the group. We want all the people who are in this community on this channel. So we want a big community. So because we are giving a right and the authentic information about the projects, about the new coming projects, 2024 planning also. So please join there and have a right information. So we are the Skyward community. We create the future and finance it. Again, a great thanks on the behalf of our curator of India and top expert at SWC, Ms. Kat Jacobs, and myself, speaker and community manager for India. You can write us at india@skyway.capital if you have any query. If you want to reach us to our team, you write us. Our concerned person, our team person will surely answer you. Again, a big thank for giving your 1 hour. I know it's very difficult, but thank you so much for sparing out your that much time. You can write at india@skyway.capital. If WhatsApp is convenient to you, we have our WhatsApp number also. You can take a number from the screen, and you can join us on the social media at SWC India. Thank you so much. Now it's apart. We will stop the recording. If you have any question, you may ask. And thank you so much. Hello.